I want to do a quick review on a cool item. It's actually from a new site that I never heard of before. I got a message from a viewer about this site. It's MSLE Supply, I believe. And so I checked it out. They got some cool stuff there. So I got a few things to show you guys and test out and review. The first thing here is the Bokor Manicure Set. Okay. Now, not every dude cares about giving himself a manicure, and it's not so much that it's a feminine thing to do, it's a hygiene thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep your nails clean. So, especially since I'm a hand model here, I do a lot of videos, I do try to keep my fingernails nice and clean. But just in daily life, it's part of hygiene, right? It's good hygiene to keep yourself nice and clean. Now, I've had multiple manicure sets, everything from dollar store sets to people who give me gifts before, where different travel sets. And although this is a travel set, I don't travel really at all. This just sits in my medicine cabinet. But I put it back in the box here to show you how it comes. Boker loves to do their security tab thing, which is on the outside, just to show you that no one messes with the stuff. I just tucked it in once I took it off. But it comes in a nice little box, just in case you're thinking about doing this for someone as a gift. So it's a nice little presentation here. But you know me, care less about the boxes and just want to get right down to the stuff. Alright, so we got a neat little package here. Interesting little case. So it's button snap, then it goes to this buckle. Alright, and then it's a rolling case. So we unroll it. See, you got a little microfiber cloth, good for your glasses and stuff. Not really sure what it is for manicuring purposes. I'm not buffing my nails or anything. But it's cool. So let me show you these two tools right here. These are for like pushing back your cuticle and stuff. Really don't care. Probably will never use those. However, I will use the other tools. Okay. Number one, the Cuticle Scissors. These things are amazing. All right. These are also for regular grooming. It's not just for your nails. These are awesome for cutting nose hair, eyebrow hair. Okay, I inherited crazy eyebrow hairs. Like, I have normal eyebrow. Well, you guys have seen them, of course. Some people say it looks like a double mustache because I have little eyebrows, but I get these random hairs that grow out like antenna. Okay, they just grow and grow and grow that really have no place on my face at all. I get that from my father. My father has crazy eyebrow hairs. They're just wild hairs, we call them. But anyway, so these are awesome for trimming those, okay? Like I said, as well as nose hairs. They come to a very fine point. And they are slightly curved too, so you can use this to actually cut your nail if you needed to, or a certain spot. But I like how they come to just such an extreme point. All right, and they're very sharp, extremely sharp. As we all know, Boker is a very good quality manufacturer of different types of cutlery. So those scissors get used. These get used. Okay, this is actually a Cuticle Cutter. You can see that very fine point. It's extremely sharp. All right, well, let's let that focus for a second here. All right, there's spring action, so you actually swing this over. This bar becomes your spring. Okay, so you don't have to keep pulling it apart. Spring loaded. And basically what this is for is to come down. I don't have one here because I already manicured my fingernails, but let's say I have a hangnail or something. If you grab these little thing, you have a little piece of skin here or part of your cuticle, and you grab that and you rip it off, or rip it up or out or whatever, it pulls all the way down inside your cuticle, and it bleeds like hell, and it hurts like hell. You're not supposed to pull them. I've always done that. I've always just grabbed it because it was an annoying little flap of skin or whatever it is. And but this actually cuts them. So you go down there and you cut it. That's the proper way to get rid of those things. Never knew that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up grooming my nails. I cut them when they looked like I was turning into the werewolf. But other than that, I didn't really groom myself. As an adult, in my later years, I realized the importance of hygiene and grooming. So this is a very valuable tool to get rid of those hangnails without any kind of pain. Absolutely awesome. And when you're done, flip that back down. All right, so you can close and get back into your little kit here. Then, of course, tweezers. Again, tweezers are good for eyebrow hairs, nose hairs, ingrown hairs. Whoa, that's your little thing that keeps them together. And these come, again, to a very fine point, which is nice. They line up perfectly, unlike your dollar store crap. Okay, so I actually have quality tools here. Quality tools work. That's what we're always looking for, right? And then last but not least, the file. Because when you're all done cutting your fingernails, it's good to go back and file them down so they're nice and soft. They're not going to grab onto things and you got to keep it nice and soft for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Women, and I think this is pretty much across the board. I'm talking to all the guys out there, married or unmarried. Women want you to have groomed fingernails, okay? Every woman. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. You may work construction, might be a mechanic. You know, you always got those greasy hands, can't do much about that. But you gotta groom those fingernails, okay? I don't know any woman I've ever met in my entire life that didn't care if you have these overgrown, dirt-filled, filthy nails. No, women are not into it. So specifically, if you're single and you want to impress, you know, brush your teeth, make sure your breath's fresh, put deodorant on, clean your fingernails. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. And again, like I said, these two things, I believe, these are for, like I said, if you can push back your cuticles. And I don't know, I read an article once, it's not good. I don't know how that cannot be good for you, but whatever. You can use these things for whatever you want. All right, just interesting. But I really like it. It's a very, you know, nice collective set of useful tools. And I've gone through quite a few of these types of kits before, and usually they're pretty shoddy. A lot of times, I don't know why, especially infomercials. If you watch infomercials, they always want to give you free manicure sets, and they always suck. You know, must be a warehouse just full of manicure sets. You know, if you call now, we'll give you a travel manicure set. That won't work. It'll rip your nails up, and you'll hate it. But this one you won't hate. So I really like this one a lot. And like I said, Boker's a trusted brand. I love their knives. I've used a lot of their stuff before, their scissors, all kinds of things. This kit on the site is, I think, $44 on sale. All right, so if you're in the market for an actual quality manicure set, it's worth checking out. I really like it. So there you go. Just thought I'd bring that to your attention. I got some other cool stuff again from the site, which you guys will see. I'll probably spread out the videos. A couple of things I didn't use yet, so I have to use it first, and then eventually I'll do reviews on it. But pretty cool. Worth checking out. So that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.